submit to Allah's will. Is Noah a Muslim? Yes. He said, وَأُمِرْتُ أَنْ أَكُونُ مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. And I have been commanded to be a Muslim. Islam is the religion which Allah enjoined upon the father of all prophets, and is Ishaq. My last grandson named Ishaq. Not the last one, the latest one. The sixth grandson, they put his name as Ishaq. Now, Yaqub is the son of Ishaq. And from Yaqub, you have, how many children Yaqub have? 12 children. And all 12 are boys. 12 male. But he was not upset at all. If he always have boy, then we are upset now. When can I have a girl? But Allah decide, not you. And from these 12 son of Yaqub, the tribe of Bani Israel begin. Before that, there is no Bani Israel. Bani Israel started from these 12 tribes. And one of the most popular son of Yaqub is who? The most handsome son, Yusuf alayhi salam. Allahu Akbar. Prophet Abraham and Yaqub used to advise their children by saying, فَلَا تَمُوتُنَّ إِلَّا وَأَنْتُمْ مُسْلِمُونَ. Die not, O my children, except in the faith of Islam. Sooner or later we will have to die. Our children will die. Our grandchildren will die. We also will die. But you must remember how to die. You must make sure you have a good ending. The ayat that I always quote in the beginning of my lecture is always, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu taqullah haqqa tuqatih wa la tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. O you who believe in Allah, have taqwa to Allah with the right taqwa, and never die except you have submit yourself to Allah as a Muslim. The son of Yaqub respond to their father, Na'budu ilahak wa ilaha abaika Ibrahim wa Ismail wa Ishaq ilahan wahida wa nahnu lahu muslimun. 12 children of Yaqub respond to the father, we shall worship your Lord, Allah, the Lord of your father, Ibrahim, Ismail, Ishaq, ilahun wahid, ilahan wahid. All worship the same true God, Allah, and we submit to Islam. Any submission is called Muslim, and the religion is called Islam. Prophet Moses said to his people, Ya qawmi in kuntum amantum billah fa alayhi tawakkalu in kuntum muslimin. In Surah 10 verses 84, Allah said, Moses said to his people, if you have believed in Allah, then put your trust in Him if you are Muslim. Meaning, if you want to know whether you are Muslim or not, Do you trust Allah? You must put your trust in Allah. Then you know that you are a true Muslim. Meaning you must submit to the law of Allah, not the man-made law. You know man-made law has not been good to us. Justice will not come from man-made law. Justice will only come from the divine law, because Allah do not favor anybody and nobody is above Allah's law. But man-made law, the lawmaker is always above the law. They know how to manipulate the law. The disciples of Jesus alayhi salam said, "Amanna billah washhad bi anna muslimun." Chapter 3, Quran, verses 52. We believe in Allah. The disciple of Jesus, Hawariyun, said to Jesus, we believe in Allah and bear witness that we are all Muslim. When a group of people of the book heard the Quran, who are the people of the book? Known to all of us, Yahud wa Nasara, the one who followed the Old Testament and the New Testaments. When they heard the recitation of the Quran by the Muslim in the time of our Prophet ﷺ, قالوا آمنا به إنه الحق من ربنا إن كنا من قبله مسلمين. They say, we believe in it. Verily, it is the truth from our Lord. They know it is from God. The God of Moses, the God of Jesus, and the God of Muhammad is one God. The true God who created all of us, Allah Rabbul Alameen. Indeed, even before it, we have been from those who submit to Allah in Islam as Muslim. There is in Quran chapter 28 verses 53. Brothers and sisters, alhamdulillah, we have some good sisters, majority are sisters, who is writing down some notes. Yeah, that is very good. They can even help me, remind me from time to time. But again, majority of the men, they are very strong in the memory. They don't have to write anything. Everything they hear, they registered, inshallah. Yeah. That's the beauty of the man. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Islam was the common word which was spoken by all the prophets and their followers from the most ancient of time until the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the call of all the prophets is the same: an-ni'budallah wajtanibut taghut, to invite everybody to come back to the true God and to stay away from worshipping other than the true God. And that's why we are here, brothers and sisters, every Sunday to remind ourselves how to submit to Allah Rabbul Alameen. And nobody can really submit to Allah without following the teaching of the Messenger of Allah Rabbul Alameen. So following the Messenger of Allah is a must. Today we should be discussing about, on what page today? What is the page that we should be talking about today? Yeah? 103. The conclusion. Allahu Akbar. When you come to the conclusion, the color is a red color. Red color means warning, to make sure that we don't forget what we have learned before this. Yeah? It's not the end, but it's the beginning, yeah, to the next level. The prophets, Allah's peace and blessing be upon all of them, were the peak and the best of humanity. Remember, brothers and sisters, don't ever belittle any prophets or messenger. Allah chose and picked by Himself. The Creator, the all-knowing, He picked the best of humanity. They strive to obey Allah and guide the people to the best belief and action. Prophet and messengers is not sent just to take care of themselves, but they were sent to guide other people. Now, to guide people is not easy. It's easy, yeah, for you to follow, but it's not easy for you to teach others to follow. You know, as fathers and mothers, do we enjoy eating vegetables? Do we eat a lot of vegetables? Do you think it's easy to tell your children to take vegetables? Very difficult. We know vegetable is good. Fiber is very important. But what can I do? I'm a meat guy. I'm a Kentucky, KFC, McDonald's. I'm that kind of people. I have no time to spend, to wait. I like everything fast. I'm a fast-moving man. I'm a fast-moving woman. So all my food is fast food. Allahu Akbar. When you run faster, you reach your end faster. You know. So the slow driver, alhamdulillah, you know, hardly get accident. But you must drive in the slow lane. And those who want to drive fast, normally you meet your destination faster. Through the time, they were the true leaders to goodness and success in this life as well as the hereafter. Allah Rabbul Alameen describes them as follow in Surah Al-Anbiya verses 73. وَجَعَلْنَاهُمْ أَئِمَّةً يَهْدُونَ بِأَمْرِنَا وَأَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْهِمْ فِعْلَ الْخَيْرَاتِ وَإِقَامَ الصَّلَاةِ وَإِيتَاءِ الزَّكَاةِ وَكَانُوا لَنَا عَابِدِينَ. We make them leaders. Who make them leaders, brother and sister? Allah. Allah is telling us who are the leaders among us. Allah says, we make the prophets and the messenger as leaders, guiding by our command. They only can be a righteous leader when they guide their followers with the command of Allah. We cannot be a righteous leader because we don't guide our people with the guidance of God. We thought that our law, our feeling, our desire is better than the divine law. And that's why we cannot be good leaders. If you want to be a good leader, then you look at the prophets. Refer to them, because Allah have made them leaders, guiding by Allah's command. We reveal to them doing the righteous deeds. All the prophets are very righteous people. They never think of themselves. If our prophet want to be king of all kings, to be the leader among the Arab, he was offered the leadership by his people. If he want to live in big palaces, they are prepared to give it to him. If he want to be the richest among them, they are prepared to give him all the money he want. But our Prophet chose to be the servant of Allah, not the servant of dunya. Every one of us, how many of us who have been in Mecca and Medina? Can you raise up your hand, please? How many of us who have been to Medina and Mecca? Alhamdulillah, majority. Have you seen the house of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Where is his house? In Medina. There is his home. The greatest leaders to all of us, known by even the Orientalists, thinkers who are not yet Muslim, acknowledge these great men and said that no leader can be like him. But he was so humble. The house that we see in Medina, there is how big his house is. You can measure next time if you go. How big? And what do he have? You know what kind of bed that the Prophet used to sleep on? What kind of bed? Lana pillow? Yeah. The cushioning one? He chose to sleep. You know the one that the God used to sleep on, the Punjabis, the Sikhs used to sleep on, that kind of bed with ropes. That is the kind of bed. Allahu Akbar. There are times when the Prophet woke up in the morning and asked his wife Aisha, is there any breakfast? Aisha said, nothing, Ya Rasulullah. Nothing. And never make him upset. If there's nothing, now I fast, optional fast. Then he fasts. Any one of us experience that you wake up in the morning and there's nothing? There's so many things to eat. You don't know what to eat sometimes. What to eat? Whether it's cereal, nasi lemak, roti canai, chapati, nasi goreng. Allahu Akbar. See the lifestyle where we are in. But these lifestyles have weakened our iman, corrupted our soul. Prophets, they are good leaders. They perform salah. Before they teach people to pray, they must pray. They must set a good example. They also give up zakat. They don't only accept money. When Abu Bakr was appointed as the first Khalifa, the leader of the Muslim after the death of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and there are people waiting to see him, came to his house, waiting for him to come out, to talk to him, and they don't see him in the house. The leader is not at home. The leader before don't have an official office. Their home is the office. So the Ummah will come and wait for the Caliph if they have any problem. And the Caliph was not there. And Ummah will also come and look for him and found out that Abu Bakr is not at home, not attending to the people's needs. You know what happened? Omar radiallahu anhu looked for Abu Bakr. Where do he find Abu Bakr? Where was Abu Bakr? in the marketplace. Why is Abu Bakr the Khalifa doing in the market? He is selling goods. He is trading. Abu Bakr is a trader. Omar said, Ya Amirul Mu'minin, what are you doing here? You are the leader of the Ummah, and what are you doing in the market? He said, Ya Umar ibn Khattab, I have family to take care. I have family to take care. I don't have enough. I didn't take any cent from the people. Nobody pay me. It's my duty to protect my own family. Allah. See the leaders. He's here to serve, but in the same time he have to take care of his own family. When Omar heard this, Omar cried. He said, Ya Amirul Mu'minin, please, the people need you. From today, I will give you a certain amount of salary per month, plus some food. Not only money, plus some food. What do you think Omar offered to Abu Bakr? What do you think he offered? He offered him one goat for 1 month. Look at the life of the leaders. Allahu Akbar. And what the Abu Bakr does, he accepts with one condition. I have to tell the Ummah that I receive so much from you. Not necessarily the money will come from the people, from the public. It's Omar's contribution. If they have more, they will give more to the people. They don't keep for themselves. And they were faithful worshipper of Allah. One after another, the prophets revive and propagates Allah's great teaching, Islam. They all persisted along the glorious path of Islam. This blessed caravan of prophethood went on until Allah completed His religion. Al-yawma akmaltu lakum dinakum, and concluded His messenger and prophets with their seal and best one, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as Khataban Nabiyyin, the only prophet that Allah gave him that last title, the seal of all prophets, meaning no more prophets and messenger after him. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's religion, Islam, was the peak of the religions, and his call was the complete one that will remain until the day of resurrection. No new laws is going to be revealed. This is the final law of Allah to humanity, and it will never change to follow us. We have to be educated to change our mindset to follow the divine law. And the divine law is here to save us from self-destruction today and self-destruction in the hereafter. this Islam, the Quran, that will remain unto the day of resurrection, the day of judgment. And Allah said, when did Allah reveal this ayah? Anybody who go to Hajj will have to remember, because the Prophet only performed Hajj once in his lifetime, and that Hajj is very popular, known as Hajj al-Wida. And that khutbah in Arafah was the last great khutbah that lived until today. And that particular day, Al-Arafah day, Allah said, Al-yawma akmaltu lakum dinakum wa atmamtu alaykum ni'mati wa raditu lakum al-Islam dina. Today, I have perfected your religion for you, completed my favor upon you, and have chosen for you Islam as your religion. When this ayah was revealed, Abu Bakr cried. Umar was smiling. Same ayah, different feeling. Abu Bakr, who loved the Prophet so much, when he knew that the Prophet is going to die, because when the mission of the messenger ends, meaning the time for him to go back, to who inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. We all came from him, Allah, and we have to return back to him. We ask Allah Rabbul Alameen to grant us the correct understanding and knowledge about our prophets, so that it will bring the true love for them into our hearts, and to raise us in the next life in their glorious company, because we need to be with our Prophet, because our Prophet is waiting for all of us. He is going to call us, Ummati, Ummati, O my people, O my Ummah. Where all other Prophet will say, Nafsi, Nafsi. We hope none of us will fail ourselves to be the Ummah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the Prophet remind us. This is a reminder that I always like to quote, not only one time, maybe 100 times, because we need to be reminded. Our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to us in Sahih Muslim, Kullu ummati yadkhuluna al-jannah. Kullu ummati yadkhuluna al-jannah. All my ummah will enter paradise. See, the hope of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu to us, he want all of us to be in paradise. Then the Prophet sallallahu continue, man aba, illa man aba, except those who refuse to go to paradise. When the Prophet said this, the companion was shocked and surprised. Is there Muslim, the Ummah of Prophet, who refused to go to Jannah? Have you come across any Muslim brother and sister who are talking to you, your friend, your neighbor who are Muslim, your colleague, say to you, I don't want to go to Jannah? Have you come across anybody tell you that he don't want to go to Jannah? Jannah is not important. I don't mind to go to hell. Have you come across anybody talk to you like this, brothers and sisters? Brothers and sisters, is there anybody who come and talk to you in that manner? Huh? Starting already. The brother in front of me say, starting. How long it started? Lately, 20th century. When I first became a Muslim in 1968, 1970, I encountered this. When people were talking, let us go to paradise, then one brother came. If everybody want to go to paradise, who want to go to hell? And then why Allah created hell? And here is jam and with a queue, and then there is no queue over there. I don't mind to go to hell. Who said that? So-called a Muslim. Very brave Muslim. If you ask Shaitan, do you want to go to hell? Shaitan will say no. The worst of mankind, you want to go to hell? No, if I have a chance, I don't want to go. I know how is hell. Even I was created by fire, by the flame. I know what is the fire of hell. But you have people who are Muslims said, I don't mind going to hell. So the Prophet is said, Illa man aba, except those who refuse to go to paradise. The companion was shocked and surprised and asked the Prophet immediately, Qila, ma ya'ba ya Rasulullah. He said, Ya Rasulullah, who refused to go to paradise? Who do not want to go to paradise? You ask my people who are not yet Muslim, you want to go to, they don't have the term of paradise. They have heaven and earth. They have the yin and yang. You ask them, want to go up or down? Up. They always want to go up. When you do business, you want to business up or down? Up. Everything up. How about your age? Age down. I want to always be young and young and young. But everything got to go up. The Prophet respond. Because they asked, who do not want to go to paradise? Qila may ya'ba ya Rasul. The Prophet said, Man atani dakhala jannah. How to go to paradise is very easy. Just follow the teaching of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You want to be a leader, look at his leadership, follow his leadership. You want to be a good husband, look at him, follow his footsteps. You want to be a good father, look at him. Don't look at you and look at me, look at him. He is the best father. You want to be a good businessman, look at him. Never lie, never cheat, very honest. The name is not important than the attributes of the Prophet. Name, everybody have the same name, Muhammad, Muhammad, everywhere Muhammad. But Muhammad Rasulullah have 4 noble character that everyone who love him must try their best to follow. Siddiq, he is very truthful with his word and action. He never lie, he never cheat. Amana, trustworthy. Anything you can trust him. With your life, with your property, with your children, with anything, you can trust this man. And this man have proven to the people, not only to the Muslim, even to their enemies, they accept that Muhammad is Al-Amin, the man that you can trust, that never lie. Tabligh, he never keep any secret. Anything that Allah revealed to him, especially all the good thing, he will share with others. He's not selfish at all. He never hide any ayah from the Quran. If somebody will come to you, this ayah is a special ayah. This ayah only for certain people, you say to them, keep it to yourself. Because Prophet never hide any ayah from Allah. Every single ayah he conveyed to the people. And he had the last and the most important attribute. Al-Fatana, wisdom. Allahu Akbar. A very wise man. He chose to be very humble, simple lifestyle. Innal bazaza minal iman. The Prophet said, simplicity in life is part of iman. So the Prophet said, whoever follow my teaching will go to paradise. Waman asani faqad aba. Whoever refused to follow me, he like to do everything according to his way, his style, then he will not go to paradise. Who said that, brother and sister? Who said that? Who said that? Hussain Yi say that? Don't say Hussain Yi say no. I have no authority. But the Prophet, the Messenger of Allah, said that. Whoever want to check, look at Sahih Muslim. Look the chapter of Iman, you will come across this hadith. May Allah Rabbul Alameen conclude this book knowing the prophets and the messenger with the right spirit, that we will try our level best to follow the sunnah of Prophet Muhammad SAW as a leader, as a businessman, as a father, as a husband. Yeah. Brother Adam is here to remind me that the hadith that I share with you, brother and sister, kullu ummati yadkhuluna jannah, you can refer even in Sahih Bukhari, the number, 7280. 7280 is the number of the hadith or the page. Hadith 7280. You can refer that to Sahih Bukhari and also Sahih Muslim. It's a very popular hadith that the Prophet remind his ummah, and the Prophet loves to see us in Jannah. So let us work together and try our best to follow the teaching of Prophet Muhammad in whatever we do. You will never fail yourself. You will never fail your children if you guide them with the guidance of Islam, with the sunnah of the Prophet. Show them how loving a father is, how caring a father is to the children. You will be very happy, inshallah. Why? Because your ending will be very good. We hope Allah will make us have this good heart feeling, soften our heart, give us the mercy, like Allah had sent the Prophet, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. We do not send you, O Muhammad, except to bring mercy to the world. So we should be merciful to everybody and save ourselves and our family. You will never go wrong, inshallah. Something is hard. There is the test. You just go through. At the end, you find a lot of blessing waiting for you. Follow the way of the Prophet is the best way. لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. Allah have said, indeed, in the Prophet, he have the best example for all of you to follow. Brothers and sisters, before we move to the second part, we have conversion today. Alhamdulillah. So please wait for a while. But we open for two questions, one for the male, one for the female. Fatafaddal. To the sisters, because the sisters' memory is stronger today, We never deny Brother Arifin, who's the eldest among us. Do you remember the title of the books about the series of Iman that we have gone through? We have talked about Qada and Qadar. Yes, I remember that. We have talked about the last day, Al-Akhirah. I remember that. How to believe in Allah, knowing Allah. We have finished that. About the prophets, today is the ending. Have we talked about knowing the angels? Have we talked about knowing the angels? Have we talked about knowing Allah's book? So we have only one series to go. So the next class will be on knowing the angel that is very close to us. Yeah, we always remember Shaitan more than the angels. I don't know why. Because Shaitan is more popular. But inshallah, after knowing the angels, then you know how strong you are, how well protected you are, inshallah. Question from the sisters? No. Question from the brothers? Allahu Akbar wa lillahi alhamd. It's a beautiful day today. Number one, I'd like to apologize for not being attending to the Sunday class for some time, because we were performing Hajj this year with the Jama'ah. We welcome home all the Jama'ah who have performed Hajj with us. There are some group who is not back yet. We pray may Allah give them a safe journey home. May Allah make our Hajj mabrur, sa'yan mashkuran, tijaratan tabur, wa zanman ma'furan. Amin. And also after that we were engaged with other activities. We are back now, inshallah. And on and off we may travel again. But the Sunday class is always there, even I'm not around. Because we do prepare some of my assistant, good brothers, to take over. Because we do not want our student to miss the Sunday class. Only the topic may differ, but it sure benefit all of us, inshallah. So without any further delay, because there's no question from the sister today, the same no question from the brothers. Is the sister and the brother who want to make shahada here today? Is the sister here? Sister is here, good, alhamdulillah. Is the brother here? Is the brother here? Okay. Excuse me for one. Yeah. Be patient. Few minutes only. bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Alhamdulillah.